All right, everybody, welcome to the 55th Annual Earth Day. Earth Day is a call for each of us to do our part in reducing the damage that we do and to help restore. We can reduce the pollution that we do to stormwater. We can reduce usage, reuse things, and recycle. We can reduce the energy that we use. We can promote, encourage companies, organizations, and government leaders to reduce pollution, stop deforestation, recycle, use less energy, and other measures to help the environment and the earth. We can volunteer with and donate money to organizations that are working to help the environment and the earth. Each of us can make a difference. The Earth's atmosphere has high and rising levels of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in it. Humans have contributed to this by emitting carbon dioxide and other pollutants into the air. We need to stop these levels from rising. Trees, along with providing many other benefits, remove carbon dioxide from the air and do produce oxygen. We need to protect and care for the trees and forests that we have. We need to plant many more trees to help remove this carbon dioxide. Trees also beautify the community and provide many other benefits to our community. We must restore our earth, not just because we care about the natural world, but because we live on it. Every one of us needs a healthy earth to support our jobs, livelihoods, health, survival, and happiness. A healthy planet is not an option, it is a necessity. Lafayette has made a major commitment with the community to do their part. TreeLafayette, with the support of the City of Lafayette, celebrates our 32nd year this year. At the conclusion of this spring, we will have facilitated the planting of 4,828 trees. With another 111 trees scheduled for this fall, you can tell we will pass the 5,000 tree mark in early spring 2026. Subaru Automotive of Indiana is again graciously sponsoring this event and the planting of the 18 trees here in McCall Park. They have been a great supporter of this event for years. This will beautify the area and bring the many benefits of the trees. Thank you to SIA for all your work to protect and improve our environment. I'd like to now introduce Tony Wozworski, the mayor, who is a huge supporter of TreeLafayette. Sir.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to be with you here today. Again, a couple thank yous that are in place. Dick, thank you to TreeLafayette, to all the work that they do. Thank you to Subaru for, again, being such a wonderful partner, the Parks Department, all the community volunteers. I see Cindy Murray, our city clerk, is here. Cindy, thank you for being here today. I guess you got two reasons to be here. So, it's very fitting, before I read the proclamation, that we got a report this morning from our sustainability coordinator for the city of Lafayette on the climate action plan. We're in the second year, and it's really, really going well. We've accomplished like 46 of the 71 goals that were in that plan for that first phase. So really making great progress. And also the city of Lafayette will have a ribbon cutting here just a month or so on our next solar field. So at that, we will have completed in the last 3 or 4 years. The city of Lafayette will actually own 4 solar fields. And so I think that's a pretty good accomplishment for us. I see Kevin Klinker is here also from City Council. Did I miss anybody else? So with that, I'll go ahead and read the proclamation for Earth Day. 2025 proclamation of Earth Day in the city of Lafayette. Whereas the first Earth Day was celebrated on April 22nd, 1970, inspired by U.S. Senator Gaylord Nelson with the goal of inspiring environmental awareness and encouraging the conservation, protection, and appreciation of our natural resources. And whereas Earth Day is an annual reminder of the constant need for environmental activism, stewardship, commitments, and sustainability efforts. And whereas it is the responsibility of each citizen, business, and industry to safeguard the environment by recognizing that all human life depends upon the earth and upon one another for our mutual existence, well-being, and development. And whereas the steps we can take to protect and preserve our natural environment through education partnerships and positive action should be encouraged in the city of Lafayette. And whereas local government, citizens, businesses, and industry work together to create and implement design guidelines and regulations specifically designed to preserve and improve our fragile ecosystems and the community's quality of life. And whereas the city of Lafayette on this Earth Day plants trees to symbolize the goal of a healthy, sustainable, green community, and the importance of trees have in providing these benefits and encouraging all citizens to plant more trees. Now, therefore, I, Tony Roseworski, the mayor of the city of Lafayette, do hereby proclaim Monday, April 22nd, 2025, as the observance of Earth Day in the city of Lafayette and encourage all citizens to be mindful of local, state, and national laws which protect our environment to join in efforts to preserve and beautify the wonder of land, skies, and waters of the earth in all its diversity. So thank you again, everyone. Again, we've made a tremendous commitment to the number of trees that we plan to plant, and congratulations, Tree Lafayette, for all you're doing. Thank you.
All right, next we have Scott Brand from SIA. He's got some words for us.
Thanks, Dick. So we come out and do this every year. I've been participating in a number of years. I think I've probably been to most of the ones in the last at least 10 years, and always look forward to it. And frankly, today I'm really looking forward to it because it's such a pretty day compared to some of the days we've had in the last decade or so that were a little colder, a little wetter, and today's going to be a great day for planting trees. You know, SIA has always been committed to the environment. You know, almost 21 years ago, we made a decision as a company to be zero landfill. That meant that we were never going to put something into a landfill that we couldn't reduce, reuse, or recycle. And we're 21 years into that commitment, and in that 21 years, we have never put anything into a landfill. Thank you. Most of you are very aware of the size and the scope of our operation out on State Road 38. You know, we've got 6,500 associates that walk that walk every day, and we will continue to do so. Our relationship and support of Tree Lafayette is one of the greatest things that we do. We can drive around town and know that we contributed to some of those 4,800 trees that got planted in this city, and congratulations on achieving 5,000 by next spring. We look forward to continuing that relationship. It's a relationship that we have along with relationships with the Niches Land Trust, with Wabash River Enhancement Corp, and the Litter Free Lafayette organization. We like to spread it around a little bit and support other organizations that are having a similar impact on the environment here in Lafayette, and we will continue to do so. As we see it, this is one of the most important things we do. And I was driving over here and I was thinking, you know, Tree Lafayette is a really kind of a grassroots organization. And I thought, wait a minute, it's more like a tree roots organization, right? You know, that what they've done here is planted roots that will continue to contribute to the community for decades to come. So thanks for letting us participate, Dick.
Thank you, Scott. Okay, we will planting 18 trees today, and a little bit about logistics. There are restrooms there next to the baseball fields are open, and for the individuals that are planting a little farther back in the park, if the need is, there's a restroom back there next to the playground and the pickleball courts, which will be a little closer to it. Brand new, wonderful facility. So there's those. The SIA volunteers, we will plant 18 trees. The leaders for SIA or for Tree Lafayette all have a vest like this. So there's 9 of us. And if we could have 1 or 2 SIA volunteers with each, that would be great. If there's more, then we'll do 3, but definitely at least 1 or 2 with everyone. You will pick up shovels, rakes, and there are 4 stake drivers that will just have to pass around. So if we can make sure we kind of spread those 4 out a little bit, we'll just share them when we drive the stakes. And the trees and the materials are out at each individual hole. And I would like to again thank SIA, Scott, wonderful, wonderful participation. The City of Lafayette, the Parks Department, Garrett Gaskins and his crew has done a lot of work, and especially Allison Stesselboim, who was the organizer of this year's event. If we could please leave Allison a big round of applause. She's done a wonderful job organizing this.
Well, in honor of Earth Day, we are partnering with SIA to plant 18 trees here at Macaw Park, City of Lafayette, because we're concerned about the environment. We love trees and the oxygen they provide for us. Trees are around for a long time and they're beautiful. They provide us with shade, oxygen, the beautiful color green, and they let us enjoy nature when we get to sit under them, picnic with our families, run with our dogs. They're just great to have around. It's nice for people that have similar interests like the environment to get together and do something like this. It's not often that you mix an industry with city workers in a way like this. I've loved trees since I was a little girl. So this is just something I was able to do as I got older and had more time on my hands. And this was an organization that I reached out to help out because I'm very passionate about trees. Tree Lafayette is around to educate, provide leadership and inspiration in planting and caring for trees. So not only do we plant trees, but we have volunteers that go out every Wednesday in the spring and into the fall to prune trees throughout the city of Lafayette next to the street. And we also do one Saturday a month when the weather allows. So people can learn to not only plant them, but take care of them so they're here for long term for the city. Tree Lafayette was founded in 1973 as Tree Fund Lafayette. And it became Tree Lafayette in 2009. And we are here to promote the importance of trees in the environment, in the community, and allow people to enjoy them and the benefits of them. So hopefully we will continue planting trees for many years to come. We need people that are passionate about trees to join us and help us out to fulfill our mission.
What's the joy of this? Why are you here today?
I think the joy of this is giving back to Mother Nature on Earth Day. I think Mother Nature can live without humankind, but humankind cannot live without Mother Nature. So I think planting trees is the least we can do to offset some of our carbon pollution.
People on the way. It's a nice day outside, so that's a plus. And it's always fun to contribute to the environment, you know, planting trees.
This is really cool to me. I'm not originally from this area, so just being able to get out and kind of learn about the community and how we can get involved and help continue to make our environment better and make this community kind of a piece of me as well.
So we're here from Subaru of Indiana Automotive, and this is, I don't know, 7 or 8 year that we've partnered with Tree Lafayette to plant trees in different locations around the city. This is the most number of trees we've planted yet. We're doing 18 trees this year. And we've got a lot of members from our team that are out here today helping make it happen.
Subaru was super helpful. I've got a great team here with Christy and Craig. We've worked with Subaru for 7 to 8 years now. This is my 3rd Arbor Day with Subaru planting trees on Earth Day. So that's been really fun. We've got a great team here. It's always good to get out and breathe some fresh air. We made the world a better place today, and that feels pretty good. Shot of dopamine, I promise that. And these guys did a really great job, so we're grateful for their help and we're grateful for them sponsoring this event.
We're proud of the fact that this fall we will reach the 5,000 trees planted mark.
We did that.